What it do, fellows? Just got back from work. Yeah. Let's turn this off. Just got back from work. I'm probably only stream like an hour today because I got business to attend at like 6:30. So I'll probably take a shower at like 6. I mean 2 hours. Sorry, I streamed at 2 hours. Yeah. Let's play some 2K and probably just play Doom. Those 2 games tonight. That's about it. And remember, guys, I have a YouTube channel, the same as my Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Search this up on YouTube and TikTok and subscribe. If you all please do that. Yeah. Alright, so today we gotta play the Celtics. We played the Celtics like, 2 days ago. Did not go good. We got, look at the score. Lost by 30 points. Not good. But let's turn it around, boys. We're playing Superstar mode, remember. Not used to playing Superstar mode. But we're gonna do it.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. At home.
Let's go, Lakers!
Thanks for tuning in, and a chance now to see how teams are faring.
Lakers are 5, guys. Lakers are 5.
Edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Denver.
Get tip off.
They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And we lost. Alright.
They've been sinking on this list to start out the year.
Can you shut up? You've not been sinking. We're just, okay.
That's why you play the game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
They want to piss me
We
off.
got Buddy Hield. He's out there with Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Osman in at the 4 spot. And for the Celtics, the guards are Pritchard and White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis
On
at
that.
the center.
There's no way he makes
So
that.
Stan, most teams right now still trying to capture that rhythm, that right rhythm. To coaches, I'm sure it's obvious
Come on.
who has done that.
80! 80 in the paint!
Struggling to get that rhythm.
Nope.
Absolutely, Kevin. On a team-wide basis and on an individual player basis, you can figure out who really understands.
Oh, that's easy money every day of the week.
You can see
Every day of the week,
when
that's
a
easy money.
team is flowing and everything is working together. But then the hard part is to be consistent with that night after night.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball.
And
he's
back.
good on the 3 ball.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Here's Russell. They kick out to
All right.
Hield.
Sit, Buddy Hield.
Pass to Osman.
Let's get 80 in there. My 80.
Davis
Spin move.
inside. He's against Porzingis.
Yeah, boy!
To go.
Yeah!
Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing.
Ray running down the
Coach
window
White
of
spent his
Ray.
first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich.
What's my defense
who did a
doing?
lot to boost his confidence.
All right, good.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hard-working. I
Come
don't
on,
even think
stay deep
he
in the paint.
realized he could be this good.
And he
Boston with
misses.
the
That's
rebound.
ridiculous.
Coming off that win against the Nets.
How the hell do
The
you?
focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
Well, they did have some
we just made
impressive
this.
numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
The Lakers with the ball. Jason Tatum missing his last shot, and they double up Davis. Jaylen
Anthony
Brown with the
Davis is
rebound.
not missing that.
Well,
That's
he can
Derek
finish at the
White.
rim, but the
It's not
defense
realistic.
did just enough to force the miss.
Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, slow start
All right.
for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient
Oh,
and
my
find a better look.
goodness.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Launches it. And it's Russell with the
I
rebound.
like it. It's good they're missing
The
because
Lakers have
I'm
gone 2 for 4
not scoring
from the
anything.
field so far today. Lets it go from deep.
And come on, bro.
And here's
can't
Tatum.
drain nothing.
He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
He's like, whoop.
They trailed by 1. They went to Los Angeles for
I'm
their
glad
last
they're
meeting
missing.
with the
Damn.
Lakers and came out with a victory.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yep.
Give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It
Let's
makes
go.
a
Let's go. We're up,
huge
chat. We're
difference
up.
when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Derek Jones, he's
Sam
checked in
Hauser?
for Los Angeles.
Derek Jones is supposed to be starting. I don't know what's going on.
Jones against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Pass to
Should have
Porzingis.
pick and pay me, boy.
Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5.
4, 3. I'm on that.
Boston, no good that time either.
We're having them in locks right now,
Lakers
chat.
leading by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Now, when asked about the game
Let's go,
plan,
Buddy Hield with a
Davis
3.
said,
You can't leave
"We
him
have to
open."
do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well,
George.
we can leverage that.
Keys the game.
Defense
Keys the
to be
game.
Put to the test. Guys,
Thank you, David.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
All right. This guy.
Russell high
Let's go ahead and
post.
score this.
Still scoreless. Healed with
Come on,
the
buddy. Let's go,
Ball
buddy.
movement on this run
That's
has
wide
been
defense.
fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's
Let's go.
stolen by Heel. To the middle.
Give me a second, chat. Oh my
Ball
gosh.
stolen.
Look at that.
It's 3 on 3.
I'm not even playing on
the fast
All-Star. I'm a superstar.
Pass to
That's
Tillman.
why I'm missing, bro.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw.
Let's lock
of the
in,
game.
bro. I can't believe that.
And
I thought I was
the guy
doing so
you want
good,
to
but not even
see
on.
at the line too often.
Superstar.
Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
All right.
Russell looking it over. Outside, Davis.
That's a goal.
And they call the foul.
And
So
one,
he's got
and one,
chance
boys.
here to
And
make it a 3-point play.
And not hard to see why
Anthony Davis
they are
not
giving up
missing
points
goals.
on this run. Just too many
Easy
good
goals.
looks from in close.
And that
Well, I
one
tell y'all.
falls for Davis.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player
Easy steals.
you build your entire organization around.
Let's go.
And Russell
Ball
gets it
move
to
at
go.
its finest.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure
Yes,
out why
guys.
they're this lead. They have
We're
been
cooking.
dominant in this game.
Boston making a switch here. Walsh is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Come on, Jalen.
Here's Hood Schifino. Pass to Bamba. Outside, Jones. Picked off in midair.
Jordan Walsh with a
Pushing
steal.
it up. Here's Boston. And the basket by Hauser.
Okay.
And they need those kind of plays.
Let's see.
right
Let's get a
now.
buzz video.
Smart defense that generates some hope.
Here's Bamba.
Come on.
Field has been
I have more time to
leading
shoot. I don't know. I shot that dumb shot.
He notched 8 points in the quarter. And
You're doing really good, Ronaldo. So, I mean, damn,
and
can't
so
speak.
far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see.
I promise you guys, I do not have a list.
And
Just
some
can't
stats
speak.
here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the
All right.
offense is running well.
And guys, they've also done a
get
great
a screen,
job
pick and
generating
roll.
offense
Nice.
from their defense, forcing turnovers and making
Nice.
the
Pick and
pay
roll action.
for those mistakes.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Winslow is out there with Jones. Then it's
Charge
Vincent.
me.
And it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Hauser. Stripped away.
Easy steals.
Winslow, the pass to Bamba. Here he goes. Good. and
Let's
nice
go,
assist
guys.
from
We're doing really good. Let's make sure we're on superstar, because I don't.
Winslow.
Yeah, we got.
Bamba's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Bamba's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
Look how good, guys.
Here's Hood Schifino.
And I'm over here yapping and getting the ball stolen.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Tatum on the wing.
Tatum ain't like that. Tatum is not like that, bro.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw. It goes on Justice Winslow.
He
Well, there's a
misses.
high percentage
Oh
look
my
for
God.
Tatum.
I
The
have
defense
some
did
chicken.
what it could.
And the second free throw, good. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum
get,
is shooting to become the
Ronnie
face
James in here.
of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a
That
star
dumbass jump
player
shot,
on
what
a
was
great
that?
team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up
I
your
split it
teammates
from that.
is a big
As it up
part.
walks into the paint.
And that's
Like,
a little lack of fight.
what am I
at the root
doing?
of it.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also
What?
credit the offense
Guys, I'm
there.
starting to sell like I
That's
did
making a
yesterday.
play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season a full 14
He just
teams
strained
finished
that
with
in my
between
damn
46
throat.
and 51 wins. Plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's
Right.
certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The
Let's
more
go,
the
3.
better. Good on the three-point shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Tatum. Tatum
Come on.
gets it
Ah.
inside.
All
A
right.
tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
It's all right.
Left side, Jones. Pass to Bamba. And that's out of bounds.
Good hands.
The
That's good
Lakers will
hands.
retain possession.
And now look at Jason Tatum here. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 28
Stop
points
the
a game,
delays.
7 rebounds, and 3 assists.
I was scoring in
And
40 a
with his
game with
skill set on
LeBron
the
James.
offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands
Let's go.
so much defensive
C
attention.
plus 3 was drained that, boys. Wait, I'm gonna sip a drink. All right.
Job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Tatum against Jones. Good on that
I got stuck
shot.
behind his back.
The Los Angeles Leafs get down to 9 in the bucket from Tatum. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two.
Oh,
against the
come on,
young
got it.
folk. And sometimes, that is a very slow
For some reason, I
realization.
still thought
Oh,
I was in
it
front of him
is,
instead of
Kevin.
behind him.
Hopefully, by that, it's
I know I was
less
thinking.
about financial security and more about
that.
prolonging the inevitable.
Let's let him score that.
to the level of the game.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop him.
Pass to Bamba. Tatum against Jones. Here's James. 5 to shoot. There's Winslow.
Let's go.
And the layup is good. Winslow
We're doing
has
so
5
good.
points so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the
This
paint
is by
already
far the
here
best we've
is
done.
eye-opening.
Superstar move.
We got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Joe Mazzulla. It's the GOAT right there.
1:29 left in the first half of the game.
Gives me dying laughing every time I see him on like TikTok or ESPN.
Here's Pritchard. James covering. Tillman passes to White. Off target from three-point
go.
range. Lakers leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Jones.
Derrick Jones.
Slammed in by Jones.
That's that boy Derrick
A lot
Jones.
more damage to the rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something
that should've
extra
been
on
mine.
that one. Porzingis, the 10-footer finds the target.
All right,
Well, he
poor
can beat you in
Zegan.
a
Oh, what did I
lot of
say?
ways. Very
Poor
talented
Zegas is
defender.
absolutely cooking us.
Winslow kicks to Bamba. Good,
go.
and the nice assist from Winslow.
I gotta make sure we're on superstar mode because like we are. We're
Winslow's got
cooking.
4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And
That's
the
not bad.
foul will be against Bronny James. That is his first foul. of
I
the
wish we
game.
could use
Austin
Max
Edwards
Christie
looks
right now,
here.
but he's damn
Moses
injured,
checked
bro.
in. 44 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, I'm lovesick, baby. My heart is cold.
Here's
Fire
Pritchard.
zone jet.
He's guarded by Russell.
Yeah, I don't know about that Pat P vibes. I don't know about that.
Floats one, and it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has
Steal.
off nights.
Nope.
They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Back to White. To the inside.
Come on, buddy. Need your defense. Whatever. Need your defense. Check it. Justice Winslow. Justin.
Brown's got his first 2 points.
All right. Score
Coach
this.
loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And so
Come on.
far,
Oh.
13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy
Oh,
has
we
been
were up.
clear tonight. Work the ball inside,
being
get
goated.
shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break.
Yeah, I like you. I do.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh wait, I just remembered, guys. I'm gonna be streaming. I mean, I have to go leave at 8. Not 8. I mean 7:30 instead of 6. I got the numbers mixed up. So I'll be streaming for like 3 hours. So.
And now on to the injury rundown. This team
No,
trying to
Max
fight
Christie.
through some missing pieces.
I need him back. I need him
That
back.
is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
15 assists, boys. Look at that. Yeah, I
And with
like
the
you.
big gap on
I
the scoreboard, The second
do.
half begins with very
I
different
watched
goals
this
for
movie
these
last
teams.
night. It was
One
like
side trying to
Santa's
mount a
Letter or
comeback,
whatever.
one
You
side
know
trying to
the
protect
freaking
their lead.
movie where Jack
Anthony
Black
Davis really making a
plays
difference here.
Satan.
Early on, he has been feasting
But,
in the paint,
you know,
and you have
it
to
was
think
pretty
they're gonna keep
good.
feeding the big fella.
Pretty
That's
weird
certainly
also.
what I'd
But
do until the defense
Good
shows
laugh.
they can stop him. Ride the hot hand.
no meter.
post
Didn't give me a meter.
Tatum and Porzingis. The guards are Pritchard and White, and it's Brown
Good
at the
foul.
small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second
I
half.
like you. I do.
And the Celtics with
What am I doing?
possession here. It's a 13
Derek
point
White
game.
can't dunk.
Well,
Can he?
Porzingis has a unique vantage point, so he can find those open guys others might miss.
That's back. Yep.
Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more
The hell is that?
And he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering.
What'd
his
it do,
prime.
Monica?
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Monica Justin.
Celtics shooting an efficient 53% from the field.
How's your day going?
Pass to Tatum. Tatum down
Ask
here.
it. Yeah, I'm done.
Slammed in by Tatum.
Well, Tatum has some length on him. Gets down that lane in a
Let's go. 3.
And that one's good. Osman.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And now we've got some time to
I
check
like
in
you.
from the
I
sideline.
do.
What you got for us, DA?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, chip.
What a great play.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there.
Still.
Great awareness.
Tatum.
And pull up. You made that.
that time before
Tatum's not
fouling
missing
in.
that.
Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start.
Come
Now
on.
it's
I
about
broke his
growing
ankles and
that
everything. It was a
Celtics trail
sweet
by
play.
14. Brown with it. He's picked out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Jalen
Yeah,
Brown's
we
not
know
yet.
Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T.
What a play. I got blocked.
Fast break. Here we go. And here we go. And Tatum.
Come on, AD. Yeah, get up there.
Any
They're
chance
coming back,
you
guys.
get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's
I'll
what
say
he did
that
there.
and do that.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Goes
What?
back up. Nice shot by
Okay.
Porzingis.
Timeout.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
We got timeout, boys,
Is
because
called timeout.
it's not working.
This will give him a chance to discuss some
Let's put
potential
in-
alterations.
And Brian James.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Third spot, the Celtics.
Yeah, I'm love sick,
Season,
baby.
what stood
My
out
heart is
about
cold.
This team was their three-point shooting. They shot a
All right.
very high percentage from distance.
To the left wing. Here's Hood
Just been moving on
Shafino.
him.
Scoreless thus far.
Too tiny. He's too
And
tiny,
that
chat.
one
He's too
drops
tiny.
short. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third.
He's a
here.
little plankton.
Here's Pritchard. James covering.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a three.
No way.
And James pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And oh boy.
Oh, I
line
tapped
back
X.
there, but he gets
Go
the call and will shoot two. All
Got
right,
foul.
Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one,
There we go.
shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want
Yes,
taking that
let's go.
shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in
Let's
time
go.
a little bit, Kevin. A guy who really made
That's a
my
charge.
career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to
Dwayne
make
Wade?
clutch shots, he managed
He's pretty
the
good, but
game clock
the best you ever
as
saw
well
that
as
good?
anybody I've
I don't
ever
know.
seen.
The situation
Let's go,
was
Derrick
never too big
Jones.
for him, was it?
Never
pulling your
was,
weight.
And he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
You're pulling your weight,
Still
Derek. Come on.
Jones. Pass to Osman. Back to Jones. Down low. Kicks it out to
All right.
James. Here's Osman. 4 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot
Let's
clock
go.
expires.
I don't know. It didn't go.
5 points now in the quarter.
Damn, I can't speak. I don't know why he didn't go up with that first.
And
He's
the
wide
dunk
open.
by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Jones, the pass to James. Back to Jones. Out to the right wing.
Help me, help me, help me.
Here's Hood Shafino. Steps back and shoots.
That was a stupid
And
shot.
Tatum pulls it down.
Stupid
He's more
shot.
than
Still.
comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Come on, Tatum.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
James kicks to Jones. Inside. Pass to Hood Shafino. The shot
Are you
clock
best
out.
that? Are you kidding
So it's
me?
the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen.
You must have fisted me or
And how
something.
about a
'Cause
look
that's
now
some
at our assist of the
bullcrap.
game. Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I
Yeah, I'm
call
low sick, baby.
court
My
vision.
heart is cold.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made
Charge.
things
Oh.
look easy
Huh.
for his team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Surprised he didn't shoot that.
Taking a look at
I know
Los
they can shoot.
Angeles.
I had him one of my
They got
leagues
Derrick Jones.
last year's game.
Gabe Vincent is out there with Muhammad Bamba. And it's Bates in at the 4. Bamba.
This.
Yep,
Yes.
that one goes in there.
Bombaklat,
And the
bombaklat.
closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. A
X
chance to
Tillman
check out Los
Senior.
Angeles'
What a name.
upcoming schedule.
What a name.
On Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Saturday,
Hornets.
they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves, that's one that I'm particularly curious about. Should be a fun matchup with the
It's
rosters.
all right. It's all right, Derek. You've been
Los
doing
Angeles making a
so
switch
good.
here. James is checked in.
doing so
Here's Springer. Good. And
made
it's
that.
Tatum
I know
picking
it.
up the assist. Tatum's got his fourth
Only up by
assist with
10
that
now.
last one here tonight. James right side.
What just
Stolen
happened?
by Tatum.
I fell.
Pass to Hauser. A few possessions into the fourth
Oh
quarter.
my
just over a minute
goodness.
to
Oh,
play.
he drained it.
If you came to watch a scoring
not so.
battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Hood Schifino. James outside. Pass to Bamba. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside.
Bomba's carrying.
It's nice to see Bamba finding.
I'm reading chats. I said what's up earlier. Wait, let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm reading chat. I said what's up. I said how you doing. I don't know if you heard me. You want to help me out with streaming stuff? That's cool. I'll take any help I can get. I'm new to this. Okay.
When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls
So
for
that's
the
not
timeout.
charge.
There
Alright.
was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it
go.
up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around.
Come on, AD, get in the
Back to
paint.
you
Get in the
guys.
paint, AD.
All
Whatever.
right,
Got it.
David, thanks. That one falls.
Got it.
And the Lakers lead by 13.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Knocked away.
Let's go, steal.
Stolen by Winslow. Here's Davis. And Davis
Nice.
closes it down.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from
Hardly.
three-point range here in the fourth. Brown outside. Pass to Pritchard. And here's White. Here's Pritchard. Tatum with the screen on Russell. Here's
That's
Pritchard.
defense.
Solid play on the low
And
block,
he's-
and that one's good. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night. Lakers leading by 13 and stolen by
No, I'm
Tatum.
selling.
Brown inside the line. Can't
Let's
cash
go.
in from close range. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Russell. And the Lakers tack on 2
Oh, I made it.
more.
Whatever.
Never losing focus. Even after contact, Russell sends it
All
out.
right, show me.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. No good on the triple.
Think we got it in the bag, boys.
Los
They could
Angeles
beat
has
them.
gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Russell kicks to Heel. 1:33 left in the game. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And so just rolling to the
Come
finish line
on.
now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
You know what?
Yeah, I can. But I haven't made any of those. You can whisper it to me on
It's
Twitch.
tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season.
Yeah, I haven't made a Discord or
in a game
Instagram
apiece.
yet.
And one of the key components to this
For
victory,
my,
if
streaming.
not the biggest,
I'm trying to keep
was
my
the
real life
incredible
identity and
performance
my
for
gaming
Justice
identity
Winslow.
to the
Well,
side.
just a fantastic
Like I'm HTO or
job of
something.
distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor
Probably
like
never
that
Vegas there.
and take
That's the goat.
advantage of what the defense
It's totally
gives you,
the goat.
it's huge.
Round the pass to Pritchard. Clock at 4.
He's about nothing there.
And it's Osman with the rebound. Outside, Davis. Here's Hield. Lakers working the ball around now. There's Russell with the 3.
Let's go.
Drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Taking no chances.
We definitely
They go
cooked
on
this
one
team,
last
chat.
run to seal the deal.
And we got a charge at the end.
A bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
All right, Monaco, and I'll make me a account. I'll add
Here's
you.
Hood Shafino. Here's James.
Ronnie James.
Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the man. David, thank you as
We just absolutely grabbed them by the balls and started freaking jerking it because, like, we just shit on them boys. Oh, we got 3 people want to talk to us. Okay, let's see what we need, boys. Boys and gals. Alright. You wanted to talk about something? Oh, whoops. Yeah, we're just hearing some idle banter from a team. They mentioned something about you benching the show. Yep. It's a show, okay. Awesome. Though it's true that you've gotten through the first 3 seasons over the past week. While you've been here at the facility. Haha. Once I get to the end of the episode, I just have to watch the next. It's like a potato chip. You can't stop at just one. Okay. You know what? Let's give him. Okay. Oh, I think he's mad at me now. You know what? Let's get out of here. There we go. We worked through it good. He's probably mad at us, isn't he? Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's do some more business. Alright. Let's look at the morale he has on us. Morale, how do you do that again? Right here. He doesn't seem too happy. Where's he at? Okay, 79, not bad. Let's talk to this dude first. He's closer. Oh, I walked into the wall. What a complete dingus. Alright. Thanks for dropping by. I wanted to go over some budget details with you. Alright. Sure, what's on your mind? Well, the board has been discussing the team finances and we need to tighten up our purses this year. Unfortunately, I'm going to cut some off the payroll. Shh, okay. That's concerning. All of the staff we have are essential and there's no way to cut them without impacting the team. I empathize with you, but unfortunately, sacrifices must be made. You're going to have to clear up the payroll for 3 of the extra staffers you have on hand. What? It's the only one I can pick. You brought me here to win. I can't do that if you're hamstring me with cutting important personnel. I brought you here to execute the board's directives to the best of your ability. And directive number 1 is to cut costs. Do you understand? I'm not cutting my stuff. What do I look like? Well, I'm not being clear enough. Either you cut the stuff or I cut you and get a new GM that follows orders. Oh no, I'm about to leave my team. I can't leave my team, chat. You know what? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They literally just get fired? That's freaking ridiculous. Wait, can I... Are you serious? Are you flipping kidding me? That's some... That's some bullshit. You know what? That's complete bullshit, bro. Start a new My Gym, I guess. Start a new one. No, bro. Man, let's hop on something else. Some bull crap. I did not know it was gonna do that shit. Let's hop on Doom, I guess. Doom. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more of these 2K videos after what has happened, but thank you for watching, and catch you on the next one. Yay! Alright. Alright, YouTubers are gone. Alright. Let's deal with her.